going to start asking you questions in a few moments. Are you inside or outside?
Inside. Dark room.
Do you have the body?
Yeah.
Are you young or old?
Young.
And is this dark room, is there anyone or anything there?
I see a bed, TV. There's another person.
Is this other person a male or female?
Male.
Do you recognize this male?
Yes.
Who is this person?
It's Rob.
And what are you doing in this dark room with him?
I'm talking to him, drinking.
Continue.
Naive. I'm very naive.
And how are you feeling right now when you're talking and drinking with him?
I feel anxious.
Tell me, what is it that you're talking about?
School, work, movies, just nothing of real importance.
I want you to ask Rob why he's there.
He says he just wants to talk to me, get to know me better.
You're feeling anxious with him?
I'm out of my comfort zone.
You're out of your comfort zone. Remember, nothing can harm you. What else is happening? What happens next?
He has his hand on my waist, pulls me in. I can smell him. Smells. His cologne is very sweet.
Continue.
I back away. He backs off a bit and just starts talking to me again. He hands me a drink. I relax a bit. Feel sleepy. I lay on his bed. Remember the weight of him on top of me.
Now we're going to ask for you to disconnect, and I want you to look at it from an observer's point of view.
Okay.
So you're not going to re-experience it, but I want you to look at it from a different perspective.
I remember being in a daze. Don't remember much, just remember it happening.
And how is he? Look at him from an observer's point of view now.
Arrogant, cocky, selfish, wrong.
We're going to close this scene in this room, and you see Robert sitting down. And it's been years, many years later, and he's sitting there. How do you see him now?
He has no power over me. I'm not scared. I'm not weak. I feel strong, empowered. Above him. He's unable to hurt me.
Beautiful. And I want you to tell him things that you wanted to tell him, but you weren't able to. Now is your chance.
You took away my innocence, my ability to be vulnerable with people, but you didn't destroy me. I'm still strong, and I'm stronger now. I'm gonna heal. You have no power over me. What you did was wrong, but I'm stronger than what you did.
Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. He's looking at you. He's listening to you. Now it's his turn to speak. What is he telling you?
I'm sorry. I was wrong to use you. I was young myself and wrong for the way I treated you. I'm not that person. What I did was a mistake. I'm sorry.
Do you accept his apology?
I do.
Okay. So let's call upon the law of forgiveness to erase the cause, the core, the effect, the record, and the memory of any and all negativity permanently and completely throughout all time, space, and dimension. We're going to remove those feelings for good. I'm going to slide my hand across your chest to remove the energy and discomfort and the feelings of, how are you feeling?
I feel empowered. I feel energized and calm.
So we're going to remove the energy of feeling less than, of feeling taken, controlled over, feeling abused, feeling, what else were you feeling during that time? Let's remove all of that.
Apprehensive, nervous, scared, unable to be vulnerable, controlled, misunderstood, anxious, stressed.
Beautiful. Continue.
Inferior, insecure, unloved, disrespected.
Take a deep breath in. Let it all go. The angels are all around you. Your grandfather's here. We're removing all of that energy that's been in your heart, that's been in all of your body. We're going to put something nice in that empty space of where that feeling was. What should it be? Being empowered, being in control, being loved. What else?
Respected, confident, beautiful. Secure, vulnerable, strong, powerful, a boss.
And when you hear these words, I'm going to say these words: empowerment, control, loved, respected, secure, vulnerable, strong, powerful, joy, happiness. What colors come to you?
Turquoise, purple,
beautiful,
yellow.
So let's put those beautiful rays of turquoise, yellow, and violet filling up your heart space throughout your whole body. And I command the violet flame to transmute the energies in your body. I command the beings of light to repair any weaknesses or cracks in her aura. And encircle her with the golden light and permeate her circle with unconditional love and cleansing energy of turquoise, yellow, and violet. Filling her heart, filling all of her chakras. I want you to look at Rob, feeling the way you're feeling, and move on. Either he walks away or you walk away. Because you're not that person anymore. Neither is he.
I feel lighter.
You feel light one. And you're there. Look around you. Where are you?
In Andrew's house, in his radio studio. I'm there, Nicole's there, Andrew's there, Bob's there. They're doing their show. I'm just talking with Nicole, waiting for them to be done. There's tension in the room. Tension between Andrew and me.
So you said there's tension, and where do you feel this tension in the body?
My arms.
And when you feel it in your arms, how does it feel?
Very heavy.
Very heavy.
I can't lift them. But I can feel every muscle in my arm.
Just getting tighter and tighter.
Yeah.
So we're going to remove that heaviness and that tension in your arms. And we're going to...
Time's moved on. The show is coming to an end. Then Andrew says something about how controlling I am and too conservative, and that I'm being unfair and unrealistic, and that he just doesn't understand me. And then he tells Bobby he has to choose either me or him. He says I'm just I can't handle their show. I'm too innocent, too sweet.
How are you feeling?
Annoyed, frustrated, angry, pissed off that someone could be so arrogant and condescending and unrespectful of women. But I walk away from him. Bob follows me. I try to be fair. I tell him, he can still do the show. Like, I don't want to control him, like, but I can't be around his friend. Bob starts to pull away from Andrew. Andrew gets mad, starts attacking me on his show, bashing me.
How do you feel when that happens?
Insecure, abused, neglected, taken advantage of. I just don't understand why he has to be so dramatic. Why can't he just let me be? I haven't harmed him. Why does he need to harm me? Put me at risk when he gives people my address and tells them to come hurt me or do things to me. Makes me scared, nervous, constantly checking my back. But my brother's very protective. His friends are protective. They stand up to Andrew, tell him to back off of me.
Where do you feel all of this energy, all of this frustration and anger?
I feel it in my stomach.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me nauseous, unable to eat, and makes me not trust, unsure of people's motivations or intentions with me, scared to be vulnerable, to let go, don't want to be hurt.
I want you to feel those sensations in your body. What is happening now in your body? How's it making you feel?
I feel stronger. I feel that I'm okay.
I want you to disconnect now. What's the first thing he says to you?
He smiles, says, "Hey, stranger." Goes to hug me, but I won't let him touch me.
Mm-hmm.
I tell him that what he did was wrong, but it doesn't define me. That he put me at risk and put my safety in danger, and that I need to forgive him for my benefit, not his. That I need to let go and not let his energy tamper with my being. That I deserve to be loved and be confident and allow myself to just be me and feel safe.
What is he saying?
He nods. He doesn't apologize, but he doesn't say anything harmful to me. He's just quiet.
And that's fine. I want you to look at him, but this is for you. So I want you to repeat a few times the following to yourself. I love you.
I love you.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Forgive me.
Forgive me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Because like you said, forgiveness is just not for the other person, but it's really for yourself. So if there's any words that you want to say to Andrew before you leave, or if there's anything that he wants to say to you, this is your opportunity.
I forgive you. I'm better now. I'm stronger. I don't give you power over me. He just nods, quiet. He looks ashamed at what he's done, but doesn't say anything.
Mm-hmm.
And I walk away.
Where are you? Are you inside or outside?
I'm inside. I'm at the boxing gym. Ready for my session, my personal training. I'm happy. Junior comes towards me.
Who is Junior?
His name's Hyro.
Is he your trainer?
He's my trainer.
Mm-hmm.
We've talked before. I like how he trains me. He runs good classes. They're challenging, they're fun. He makes me feel light. We start with our warm-up. He compliments me on how hard I work, how great I'm looking, how he can tell I'm really transforming.
And how do you feel throughout all of this?
Energized, light, happy. Tells me to go put my wraps on and my gloves and meet him in the ring. He has me do my punches, and weave and move around. I like that he tells me how powerful my punches are and how strong I am. And that I like that he trains me hard.
So why are they showing you this scene?
Boxing brings me happiness.
Mm-hmm.
He's become my new friend.
Mm-hmm.
We talk. We're playful but vulnerable.
You feel safe with him?
I feel safe with him. He takes my glasses. He's like, you don't need them. You're not blind. They're fogging up. Stop taking it. I laugh at him. He puts them on, my big glasses. He says, you boxed today with no glasses.
And you trust him?
I trust him. I take my glasses back. He goes, you're not blind. You don't need them. He's like, you just need to put a patch on your eyes. Train your eyes. So I said, okay, fine. I'll try.
Where do you feel this happiness, this joy, this energizing?
My whole body.
Your whole body.
Let's
take a snapshot right now. And every time you're sad, you're lonely, just take a snapshot as to how you feel right now. Energized, light, happy, transformative, throughout your whole body. This is the way you want to feel all the time. So there's an angel. She's just like putting fairy dust all around you. It's like she's coming with like this magic wand, putting fairy dust all around you. Because this is the way she wants you to be all the time. This is what she's saying. I'm learning from you. So thank you. Is there anything that's going on with the trainer and yourself?
We really connected.
Mm-hmm.
There was like an instant connection. Never felt that way. Usually I'm very to myself, but I like his intensity. I like his motivation. We started talking, we connected. I feel like he makes me vulnerable, and yet I'm playful, and I can feel that he respects me and how hard I work, and that he's attracted to me, but like I feel connected to him on so many different levels. He makes me feel alive again.
We're gonna find out about this, Hyra, whether or not you have a past life with him. I'm going to meet with your guides to review your life. I want you to see it from a different perspective. But first, I want you to tell me who is there to meet you.
My grandpa's there. My aunt. I feel tingly and cool, but refreshed by how cold I am.
As you know, every life has a lesson and a purpose. What do you think was the purpose in that experience? Because it's all an experience.
With Andrew, I think taught me what I don't like and what I don't want, and what boundaries I need to have. And it taught me to be stronger, to be direct, to say what's not okay, and not accept, and not let someone have power over me. With Paul, he's a good man, and I do love him, but I love him as a friend. But he gave me security, and he's good to me. But just because he's good to me doesn't mean I have to be married to him, and that I don't have to be guilty for it.
And what does Bill or your aunt or any of your guides telling you about Paul? Breathe it all in. Just connect mind to mind telepathically.
That it's okay. That he'll be okay. Don't worry about him breaking apart. That it will be hard for him, but it's okay. That he'll be strong enough. And that you'll be able to parent your son together. And that, eventually you'll be friends, but give it time. That you don't have to be everyone's hero. That it's okay to be selfish and take care of what you need. That don't feel guilty. Don't let anyone guilt you into something you don't want.
How are you feeling?
Lighter, stronger. Okay with not being everyone's favorite person. That it's okay.
Is that what they're telling you?
Yeah, that I worry too much about how people see me, but it most importantly is how I see myself, and that, I gotta let it go of what makes me feel toxic, and I'm too young to feel dead, that I have a spark, and I gotta focus on obviously being a great mom, because I am, but also I deserve to be happy and feel alive.
And then let's go with Rob. What are they telling you? What are your guides telling you about that experience? What did you learn from your experience with Rob? What are they telling you?
He told me to trust my gut, my instinct, not to ignore it. When I ignore it, that's when I do harm, but when I trust it, I'm strong. They're telling me that it's okay. Things happen, but it doesn't define me. That I'm stronger than that experience. It's made me wiser. But they told me, as strong as I am, don't lose sight of being vulnerable. That it's okay to be vulnerable, but make sure the person deserves it.
Mm-hmm. How do you see Bill? How is he to you there?
He's happy and tall and goofy, like I remember him being, and just I feel his warmth and his laughter, and he's everything, I want in a person. I like his strength and his humor and his kindness, and that he's morally good, the way he treats people, I can feel his goodness around me.
Is there something your aunt want to tell you?
Mm-hmm. I can I can feel her silliness, her energy. I can feel her outgoingness, and her telling me the importance of connecting with others and just being your true self, even when people don't get it. And she told me, don't lose my sense of me being quirky, that it's okay that I'm quirky.
That's just who you are, right?
Yeah, she's like, don't be anyone else, just be you. That's who you need to be. Don't let others consume who you should be.
Do I have permission to speak to Barb's subconscious?
Yes.
And you chose to bring forward this life for her to see. Why did you pick this lifetime? And
On the beach.
Mm-hmm.
The waves are crashing. Warm breeze.
Is this your happy place, the beach?
Yeah. Beautiful. The sky is pink and yellow, and just all the beautiful colors of a sunset. Deep in thought.
Mm-hmm.
Contemplating.
So your higher self has brought you to the beach.
Yeah.
Your happy place.
Yeah.
We're going to start asking you questions then. Is that okay?
Yes.
She says that she experienced night terrors, sleepwalking, sleep talking, and doesn't sleep well. She rarely feels rested, even if she sleeps 8 hours. Has she been healed? And if not, how can she heal?
She is healed.
Has she been through any other trauma that has impacted her that we need to identify to find the root cause of?
No.
Not in this life and not in another life?
In another life, she was killed.
In another life she was killed?
Choked to death.
Provide more details.
She was supposed to get married to a very wealthy man, but she didn't want to. She wanted to be with someone else, and he found out and choked her the night she was supposed to leave.
Is this the reason why she came in this lifetime to experience what she did?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Is it to balance the karma?
Yes.
And who is the person who choked her? Is that someone that she knew in this lifetime?
Yes.
Who is that?
It was Rob.
So the pact that they have made, it has been resolved between the two of them.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Is there anything you want to share with her?
She is healed. She's strong. She needs to love herself.
How can she learn to love herself?
By just being her, by loving her, taking care of herself, eating well and loving life. Knowing it's okay to be human. You don't have to be perfect.
I want to ask you a question about Junior or Hiro. Did they know each other in a past life?
Mm-hmm.
Who was he in a past life to her? What was their connection?
She was supposed to marry someone else, and then someone she didn't love, and she met him. Met him randomly at a dance, and she was just supposed to be there. Instantly drawn. They were supposed to run away together.
And did they?
No, not in time. She didn't make it. She was killed before she could leave.
This Hyro person, did she run away with him?
She wanted to.
But did not.
But didn't get a chance to.
And so they have a second chance?
Mm-hmm.
There might be a second chance.
There might, yeah. She feels like she's known him forever. We're drawn to each other.
I'm gonna look 5 years in the future. I'm gonna count down from 5 to 1. I'm gonna ask yourself in 5 years.
Happy, strong, sure of myself, playful, happy.
Is there inner peace?
Oh yeah.
And where do you see yourself? Where's your situation like in 5 years?
I'm in Japan.
Why are you in Japan? Taking a trip?
No, I moved there.
Okay.
I'm there. Opened a gym because I love fitness.
Mm-hmm.
But I have more kids now. 2 more kids. A girl and a little boy.
Mm-hmm. In addition to the one you have now?
Yeah.
So you have 3.
3 total, yeah. Lucas is with me. But he's with his dad now. So he won't be back for a bit.
Is he happy?
He's happy, yeah. We're all peaceful. Happy family.
Beautiful. That's what we're asking for.
Beautiful surroundings. Beautiful trees and just in touch with nature. Good food. Lots of laughs.
So she did find inner peace. She increased her well-being.
Mm-hmm.
Stress and anxiety has been gone. Her confidence is up. She's content. And we're going to move to a beautiful place of healing. You're there. What does it look like?
Just laying on a bed full of crystals.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of light. Pure light. Hitting me. Feel warm now. The warmth of it. Peace. Serenity. Tranquility.
I'm going to ask for your healing team to come in, surrounded by beautiful the angelic guides, your healing team, whatever form they may come in. You might see them as orbs or colors, spirits or beings. They're going to provide a body scan. If you see any gray areas on your body, because there's this beautiful light just flooding through you. And if there's any areas that seem out of place or grayish, let me know.
No.
Just flooding through. Just to count you out. I want to thank everyone who's contributed and provided guidance for her session today. Thank you so much. We're going to bring your light body back to your physical body. How did you feel throughout the whole experience?
It was like it was an outer body experience. Like I was aware, like from the outside, but like I didn't have control necessarily over my body. But I could feel everything. But like I felt heavy and light at the same time, and it was. And I saw lots of different colors and different things, and it was. It's like when you say like when you die and you like you see yourself. Like I felt like that.
Oh my god.
I don't know if that's weird, but
no, it's not weird. It's not weird. Oh my god, I appreciate you. Thank you so much.